Welcome back, YouTube. I am Shunrin, and I'm here with another episode of Path of Exile, hanging out with my good friends XavierMcMage and ClydeBarbarian here, picking up right on the heels of the last episode where we left off. Did a little bit of time off camera, picking up some loots, and we're good to go for the next installation here. So let's get started. Gonna go meet them up here at the, wherever he said he was. Submerged Passage, I think he said. Lower submerged passage? Oh, okay, so I'm just going up through... Okay, I see where you guys are. You guys sure wait on me a lot. You'd think I was slow or something.
Yeah, not too much fun doing things where the camera can't see you.
I like to assume it's more along the lines of I'm the star, so you guys have to wait for me, because, you know, it's on my time. Xavier!
Mark?
I know you haven't slept in over 24 hours, and you have no jokes in you because of exhaustion, but I demand you say something.
Pants.
Thank you.
I has none.
Oh god. Oh god with the tentacle rape. Oh god. That was slightly, kind of, sort of, almost, maybe a little bit nearly concerning, but not quite.
Still more over here, guys.
I follow the big Jamaican
And
with the
I'm back
shield.
into a corner.
You're fine, whiner.
I don't like being backed into a corner by things with tentacles. Or things without tentacles.
Perhaps I picked the wrong cave to spelunk in.
I guess.
This is Path of Exile. I don't think spelunking is the right word.
Would you prefer gang rape?
Yes. Because, you know, spelunking implies you're doing something as a hobby for fun. I don't think in Path of Exile you're supposed to be doing this... Well, obviously, as people we're playing this for fun. I don't think our characters are doing this for fun. I think this is more of a survival and attempting not to die, which... I don't know why I said that twice, because that basically is just the definition of survival, but, you know, whatever. In the Haven. Blah.
There are 2 monsters remaining.
I love it, YouTube. Whenever... You know you have good friends whenever you talk yourself into a circle
They're ice bear.
and are making stupid comments and stupid jokes. They just move on. They're like,
On the
whatever.
last one.
You hear that? He was like, I talked myself into a stupid circle, and he's like, yeah, so there's monsters remaining. I'm like, okay. Moving on. That's how you know you have good friends. Or at least tolerant friends. I think it's one thing that can be said for Clyde in our history. He's tolerant. It's the sun! I saw the sun and opened up my eyes. I saw the sun.
Please stop singing.
No, because I'm the greatest singer alive.
Deluded, possibly. Whoa, lag.
Well, you got a problem with my horrible, retarded sounding voice?
What?
My mana is gone.
You'd think somebody with a voice as stupid as mine, as stupid sounding as mine, would not be making YouTube videos.
Not necessarily your voice I have problems with. It's your singing voice.
Yeah, I can't carry a tone worth beans. Which kind of sucks, because I pick tones that I have really sharp ears. So, you know, I pick out the tones just fine, I just can't reproduce them. I can't carry the tone. Which is why I probably should stick to playing instruments instead of singing, huh? Which, for the record, I play 14 different band instruments.
Gotta say, it's really nice to have things to get between me and the enemies.
Besides your face?
Well, I tried a witch with minions once, and, well, they're really squishy early on.
Did you just hit the ground and everything exploded into tiny bits?
Maybe.
Hacks! I want to do that, but I don't want to be a giant Jamaican. Can you make that happen for me?
Be a Templar.
Okay. Yeah, that.
I don't want to be an old fogey either.
Be a duelist.
See, now we're just starting to have that conversation that we had at the beginning of episode 1.
Saying you can choose to do whatever you like here.
Whoa, lag.
Path of Exile, ain't nobody to tell you no.
That was some latency. In Path of Exile, ain't nobody gives a shit.
Pretty much.
In Path of Exile, ain't no fucks given.
I don't think that currency item is implemented yet.
Dude,
Yeah.
I want currency items, fucks. That'd be awesome. Hey, so what do you give me for this this sword here I found off a monster drop? I'd say that's worth about 3 fucks. Oh, come on. I got adventuring costs and overhead. Can't you do 5 fucks?
Well, if your tits are big enough, oh wait. And there's a new boss.
Oh my god.
My mana is gone.
Oh my god, the rape. That almost tickled.
I think I dropped 20 left.
Did you just say you dropped a 20?
I dropped by 20.
Oh. The way you said it sounded like, I dropped a 20. It's like, I dropped 10 deuces right in the ground. Which really, if you could take 10 successive dumps, that'd be pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie.
Now we get the more fun enemies.
None of those for me.
Only one of them was for Clyde.
That's would be molten shell.
That would be blown bukkake in the face. That's what that was. It was a fiery bukkake in the face.
You may want to consider leaving the shaman to me.
I didn't notice when he exploded.
That was a fiery demon
Do you have
bukkake
energy
to the
shield?
face. That was like the infernal blow from earlier.
I take it you liked it.
Ah,
Whose bubble is this?
I just like what it was called. God, I should hold down my alt button more. I think the
Or you
game's
can press
trolling
Z
me,
to turn
guys.
the items on.
I think the game's trolling me. I think it keeps dropping all the good stuff for me because it knows I'm not paying attention. I think it's just a big troll factor.
I'm gonna go sell real quick. I do like that the game drops quite a bit more loot when you're in a party.
Be careful.
I think I've actually gotten a lot less.
It doesn't like
Oh
you.
right, excuse me. Shunrin's been getting it all.
I like that it's dropping more loot. God, so many orbs. There's so many different kinds of orbs. I got big balls. Who's got big balls?
What did we just say about singing?
You aren't my real mom. I have to listen to you.
Uh-huh.
There's a UI option. It's a UI option to keep everything automatically on.
Press Z. Well, but Z by default. I don't know what you've got it bound to.
Oh, it's still Z. Fantastic. Okay. What do we think, YouTubes?
I need to be level 10.
Awesome thoughts. Good job, guys. In my mind, I got responses, and the thoughts were the effect of, "You rock! Good job! Yeah!" I'm my own biggest fan, not gonna lie. What do we got here? Dual wield damage, evasion, finesse. I don't want to get finesse. That looks sexy. Looks like the kind of sexy in the pants. Man. Okay. I need better mana and life flasks. Do you find better mana and life flasks, like just around, or do you have to buy them somewhere?
Both.
You can find them. You can find them, you can buy them. You can also sell 3 flasks of the same type, and you get one at the next higher level.
What do you mean
So if
sell
you've got
them?
them lying around, sell them to a vendor. There are what are called vendor recipes, and there's a whole bunch of interesting things you can do with them. If you sell, for instance, 3 small life flasks at once, they will in payment, give you a medium life flask.
Oh god, he's on his teaching mode again. Riri! I'm gonna encourage him for the
Yes,
hilarity's sake of you
Riri.
guys.
There are also such recipes
See?
as if you sell superior items that add up to 40%, or a single superior item of 20%, you will get a orb of that type. Like if you sell weapons, you get a blacksmith's orb. If you sell armor, you get an armor scrap.
I should really listen to him when he gets on these tangents, guys. But I'm just gonna be honest. He gives exact details and numbers, and I'm not gonna lie.
And
I
then
do the
there's
exact
even more
same
hidden
thing.
recipes too.
I do the exact
recipes
same
to
thing.
combine a strength amulet and a dex amulet to make a strength and dex amulet.
I do the exact same thing when I'm describing things to people, but nobody ever hears it. And the difference between Clyde and I is I know nobody pays attention, and I know that people miss things. Like, you're like, yeah, here's all the information, here's all the math, here's all the numbers, here's all the everything. We shall. And, like, I'll give every bit of information, and people stare at me like, and they don't always absorb all of it. But the difference between Clyde and I is we both do that, but I know that people don't absorb all of it. So I expect people to come back with questions later and not catch everything. So I just love to egg him on, because he doesn't quite realize it, I don't think. I mean, he knows it on like a logical level, but he doesn't quite catch it.
Friends.
Like, he doesn't quite process it. Doesn't quite process the fact that we're not 100% paying attention. So he gets annoyed when we come back and ask him these questions again, which is why I love to come back and ask him the questions over and over. Because I am nothing if not willing to annoy my friends, and Clyde is my favorite friend to annoy ever. Everyone's got that friend, I think. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but I think everybody's got that friend where you just love to annoy the piss out of them. Clyde's mine, guys. I will annoy him for days just on principle. Oh, boss! Oh, boss! Oh, rape! Boss, and I found the boss and rape up here, guys.
Well, if you want to help me get these guys out of my hair, then I would be much better off to help you.
I'd love to, but I'm dead.
Wow. You suck. We need to stop killing until he gets back, Xavier. Take the waypoint back.
I'm already back. Don't stop killing. More murder. Red rum! Red rum! So we're gonna pull an MMO and kill the ads first, is that what you're saying?
I kill the ads first because they do more damage than the boss does if there's that many of them.
Not that our giant Jamaican cares.
As the prey grows more fierce, so must the huntress.
Wow, that was a shit show. Gained a level out of that, though.
Oh yeah.
What did I pick up? What is this? Oiled vest. Evasion rating, energy shield. Ooh. That's not bad. It's got a green. It's better than what
That's
I'm
that
wearing.
weapon I've been waiting, or the item I've been waiting on.
38. Jesus. What is my offense mischarges? My int is 14. Oh crap. How much int does the ranger gain per level? Anybody? Anybody?
You
Bueller?
gain 0 of any stat per level.
Oh Jesus. I found a really
You
sexy
do not
armor.
gain passive stats.
But I found a really sexy armor that's like almost twice my evasion. It's got a green slot and a red slot on it, and I want it, but it's 17 int required. I'm 14.
That sounds like you need to equip something that gives you bonus int.
3 int off.
Like, say, a Lapis Amulet, purchasable from the vendor in town.
Thanks, T-tier.
You're welcome, class. Bedram!
This sword looks awesome,
this
but
area back
I
here.
don't think it's better than what I got. Crit start chance 5, attacks per second 1.3. Yeah, it's not better. It looks awesome though. I hate when shit looks kick-ass, but it's not as good as what you have. And what you have looks like shit.
Looks like that's it for what we missed.
22 to
My inventory's
dex.
full. I'll be back.
I'm not sure I want to give up 22 dex for 3 int though. That sounds kind of like a bad life choice to me. 22 int, 2 int for 1 mana, 5 int for 1 energy shield. 1 1 dex, 2 accuracy, 5 dex. Yeah, I don't think I want to do
I've
that.
got a piece
Maybe I can
of
find
armor
amulet
with
both.
it requires 32 dex, but it has 70 evasion rating if you want it. Got 1 green slot.
Yeah, it's better than what I'm wearing, actually.
Okay, I'll drop it by the waypoint.
Why not just give it to me when you catch up with us?
Oh, you guys are off killing things?
I thought we all were. I was... Again, I'm following a giant Jamaican with the shield, okay?
Off I go. Well, now I'll be the one who's behind in level.
We killed 3 dogs.
No. Okay. I should be okay then. Here.
Nine dex, 10 evasion rating. Wow. Agile. Yeah, I'll take that. Delicious. And now we go catch up with everybody that left me. Fantastic.
That's it for this area.
That's what good friends do. They distract with loot and leave. And by good friends, I mean some friends. A friend.
There's no justice in a place like this. Only misery.
Really? There's no justice in a place like this. Only misery. And occasionally S&M.
Yeah. 6 of one, half dozen of the other.
Alrighty. Liking this. I wish there was a way to auto-trigger my my mana flask when I get low.
There's a mod on a flask that does that.
Mod on a flask.
You can enchant
You can
flasks.
find...
Oh, dick.
Yeah, just about anything you can wear can be enchanted and upgraded. I guess I should actually go touch the waypoint.
Oh, you have to touch it?
Hey, waypoint.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, oh, you have to touch it? And then I instantly had the same joke that you just spat.